In this video, I'm going to be building the best possible budget team right now in NBA 2K25 My Team. Since I last did this video, the budget team has honestly changed quite a bit. A lot of cards have come down in price, with Season 6 dropping and even the fan favorite set dropping as well. The market has tanked and a lot of these cards were like double their price a week ago. I wanted to get you guys an updated best budget team in the game. I consider a budget card to be any card under 40,000 MT, but a lot of cards on this list will be as low as like 5 to 10,000 MT, with some cards, yes, ranging in that 30 to 40,000 MT price point, but I do think those are definitely still considered budget cards. But the starting point guard position is going to be Pink Diamond Dyson Daniels, and again, this is a card that used to go for 50, 60,000 MT not too long ago, but is now down to like 30,000 MT, maybe even cheaper when you guys are seeing this video. But he's 6'7" at point guard, 6'11" wingspan, and the defense you get from Dyson Daniels is seriously elite. Like 92 block, 90 interior defense is good for a point guard, but where he really excels is that 97 perimeter defense and that 99 steal is ridiculous for a card who's 6'7", also has 98 agility, so he's able to move his feet laterally, really good, stay in front of defenders. He's got tons of good Hall of Fame defensive badges like Challenger, Glove, Immovable Forcer, Interceptor, Off-Ball Pass, On-Ball Menace, which is amazing, and that Pick Dodger as well. So amazing defensive card, but it's not like he's a liability on offense either way. Like, he's still got a great jump shot with his own release on quick timing. He's still got the Devin Booker dribble style. He's got the Devin Booker escape. He's got the Booker behind the back. Even the Kemba step back is pretty good. So like, this card all the way around has good dribble sigs, has a good jump shot, but he's going to be a 6'7" point guard who plays lockup defense. And I think for, again, 30,000 MT, you're not really going to find much better value at the point guard position. Next to him is going to be a card that is definitely more expensive and maybe one of the more expensive budget cards on this team, but that's going to be Galaxy Opal Ricky Davis, who's about 40,000 MT. I understand that's expensive for a budget card, but like, still, 40,000 MT is not that hard to obtain, and Ricky Davis is definitely worth that price. 6'7" at shooting guard, 6'11" wingspan. He's a good enough defender, but we don't really need defense. Obviously, next to Dyson Daniels, we already have our main lockdown defender, and Ricky Davis has an elite level jump shot that Seth Curry base, Oscar Robertson upper on very quick is probably one of the best catch and shoot jump shots. Like, maybe it's not the greatest off the dribble, you know, Oscar release is kind of not the Oscar upper, I should say, is not the best off the dribble, but it's one of the best catch and shoot jump shots in this entire game. And then he's also got the best dribble style in the game as well, with the Darius Garland dribble style. So Ricky Davis can provide some offense for us, a little bit more shot creation than Dyson Daniels, and having one of the best catch and shoot jump shots while also still being a great defender and a great slasher as well. So both of these cards really good for their price, really good for their position, but does it get better than 35,000 MT for Galaxy Opal Carlos Boozer? I don't know why this card's so cheap. Like, I don't know if people are just kind of sleeping on this card and maybe don't, you know, really use him in game or don't see him in games, but like, Galaxy Opal Carlos Boozer for 35,000 MT, as I'm recording this video, I literally see him on an Xbox for 35k as a 6'9" small forward, 7'2" wingspan who plays really good defense, like 95 block, 98 interior defense, really good stats across the board. But the thing about this card is his jump shot is seriously amazing. That Vando base with the Colin Sexton upper on very quick is, again, one of the better catch and shoot jump shots in this game. And he also does have like the Garland escape, which is really nice. We don't really have like a primary ball handler. I think Ricky Davis would probably be the card you'd run your offense through if you were to use this budget starting lineup. But all of these cards can score the ball at a very high level as well. But there's not like the main guy who's going to be our main offensive scorer. I think it's going to be very well balanced between Dyson Daniels, Ricky Davis, and Carlos Boozer. Now for the power forward position is going to be Pink Diamond Kel'el Ware. And I think just as an overall power forward card, Kel'el Ware, again, for his price, he's now like under 30k, just like Dyson Daniels. Like, I've seen this card for 25,000 MT, which again is ridiculous. Like, this card used to go for 40, 50k. Now he's all the way down to 25,000 MT, or potentially even lower. He's 7 foot at power forward, 7'5" wingspan. And you guys know, if you've used Kel'el Ware in game, or if you've seen people use him, or you've used him yourself, he is just such a great power forward. He's really good defensively. He looks about like 7'1" or 7'2" in game. He's got one of the better player models in this game. He gets really good standing dunk animations. He gets really good slashing animations. And this card also does have a great jump shot with his own release on quick timing. Absolutely love this Kel'el Ware card. I mean, I would recommend him on every single budget squad in the game. I do think he's like a must-have budget card. And then to round out the starting lineup at the starting center position is going to be Pink Diamond Eddie Curry. And This card is honestly so broken, and he's only like 7,000, 8,000 MT, maybe 10k at the most, because people are going to realize how good this Eddie Curry card is. He is 7 foot, can play center, 7'7" wingspan. He weighs 285 pounds. So he's got a great wide player build, able to like, you know, contain and kind of keep up with those bigger centers. You know, if you verse a Shaq, or if you verse like a Hakeem, right, or Joel Embiid, or a D-Rob, or Kareem, these taller, you know, taller and bigger centers than most cards like Khalil wear, right? He's got the height, he's got the wingspan, and he's also got the weight to be a really good defensive card at the center position. But where this card really excels and really is a huge difference maker compared to a lot of other big men in this game is the jump shot. He has like a guard type of jump shot. He has the LaMelo Ball base, Darius Garland upper, on very quick. That is like a guard type of jump shot. I mean, LaMelo Ball's a point guard, Darius Garland's a point guard, on very quick, and this is one of the better, you know, big man jump shots in the game. And then he's got like also okay dribble sigs as well with the Russell Westbrook dribble style. He's got the Chris Paul escape, Anthony Edwards behind the back. Like, this card moves like a guard. He's got a guard type of jump shot, and again, he's 7 foot with a great player build at the center position. Now for the backup point guard and shooting guard position, we're gonna go a lot cheaper just to get some like cheap budget cards in here that are also very good for their price. We got Dante Exum. Again, this card's like 5,000 MT, and we also got Robert Covington at the backup shooting guard position, who again is like 5,000 MT or below. And both of these cards from the fan favorite sets are absolutely amazing for their position. Like Dante Exum's a 6'6" point guard, 6'9" wingspan, actually a very underrated defender. Like, he plays good defense in game. He's got great Hall of Fame badges like Challenger, Glove, Immovable, Pick Dodger. He's got Dimer, Lightning Launch, Set Shot Specialist, Limitless Range, Hall of Fame Posterizer with a 90 driving dunk. Like, his stats and his badges are very good for a pink diamond card who's also 6'6" at point guard, and I think his jump shot's great on very quick timing. He's got solid dribble sigs. Like, this is a very good budget point guard who can be a great shot creator. And then we also got Rocco, who honestly, I mean, I think might be one of the best budget cards in this game. Like, Rocco is seriously amazing as a 6'9" shooting guard with a 7'2" wingspan. He honestly gets some of the best defensive animations I've ever seen in this game. Like, for a pink diamond card, a card that isn't like a dark matter or a 100 overall card, for whatever reason, he just gets the best defensive animations in this game. I mean, it might be due to his Hall of Fame defensive badges, which are insane. Like, he even has Hall of Fame Paint Patroller, which is insane to have on a shooting guard card. He can guard taller players than him, who's 6'9". Like, he can guard 7 foot center cards. He can play really good post up defense. He's also got a great jump shot on very quick. Sure, he's not going to provide much like shot creation and much like scoring ability besides wide open 3-point shots, or, you know, slash into the basket, or, you know, cut into the basket. But I mean, this card on defense is going to make up for his lack of offense, and it's not like he's got really necessarily lack of offense, just a little bit lack of shot creation. But again, for under 5,000 MT, you're not really going to get much better than Rocco at the shooting guard position. Talking about the backup small forward is actually going to be Galaxy Jared Wallace, who we're going to have another insane defender off the bench here. And Jared Wallace is only about 35-40k. He's 6'7" at the small forward position, 6'10" wingspan, and again, another card that just really excels at defense. 94 block, 98 steal, 97 perimeter, 97 interior defense. Like, I feel like people must be sleeping on Jared Wallace and Carlos Boozer and like cards like Rocco, because how are they this cheap? Even Ricky Davis, like, these cards are all so good for their price. Like, Jared Wallace, he plays elite level defense, one of the best defenders in this entire game, and he's also got a good jump shot on quick timing. So it's like 35k, you get such good value for Jared Wallace. And then for the backup power forward position, I kind of like rather using this card at small forward. It's going to be Pink Diamond Jonathan Bender, so I'll give you guys another option in case you want like a taller, or I guess maybe not even taller backup power forward, but in case you want like a bigger backup power forward card that's going to be, you know, maybe better defensively against other big men, you can go for Pink Diamond Hakeem as well. He's going to be in our last 3 spots, but I did want to mention Jonathan Bender because he's 7 foot at small forward. Again, he can play power forward as well. That's where we're going to be running him on this budget team. He's also got a 7'4" wingspan, and that jump shot is seriously amazing. Like, you're going to catch a lot of people off guard at power forward with Jonathan Bender, able to shoot kind of, you know, in people's faces and just be a really good offensive power forward, have a lot of shot creation off this bench as well. And then for the backup center position is going to be Diamond Tyson Chandler, another card just like Eddie Curry, who's going to be really good defensively against other top tier center cards in this game. Like, I know we only have like a pink diamond and a diamond center, but like, these cards seriously play like Galaxy Opals and Dark Matters with their stats, their badges, and just how well they do play in game. So I do think Tyson Chandler for like 5,000 MT is going to be one of the best budget big mans in this entire game. And then for our last couple spots here, I do want to mention cards like Matt Barnes. He can be another card just like Rocco, really good defensively, has a really quick jump shot. In case you want a bit more offense over Rocco, you could definitely run him as your backup shooting guard. And then Stephon Castle, just to give you again another option as a backup point guard, a really good defensive card. He's 6'7", plays elite level defense, and also does have a very solid jump shot. But in my opinion, guys, this is going to be the best possible budget team right now in the game. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys would change about it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.